Hey guys, Denonu here, and since my last video came across very well with you guys, I figured I'd do a little bit more, more videos like this. And what I'm going to be doing in this video is two different things. As you guys can see on the screen here, I have enough money to actually buy the Crowfeather's Garb, I think it's called. So what I'm going to be doing in this video, as you guys can see, I'm going to highlight each one of the Crow items because I know a lot of people love the lore and the Dark Souls games and things like that. So I'm highlighting every item just so you guys can read the descriptions of it. But also in this video, I'm gonna actually buy the chest piece itself just so you guys can see what it looks like. I personally think it looks badass. It's I don't have a lot of armor in the game. I'm still in that first initial area. Like I've farmed like 60,000 blood echoes in this first area just so I can buy it and show it to you guys. So here's what it looks like. One thing I do love about it, I must say, is I like how all the different feathers kind of flow in unison, and they kind of because I was kind of worried it was going to be stiff. I didn't realize I thought it was either going to be a stiff like kind of sort of material or it was going to be like a cape. But when I actually put it on and was walking around like this, that's why I actually walked around for a little bit, is I like all the different effects, and I like how it follows you and moves, kind of like, each one of the feathers has its own independent physics. Here you see me doing all the different combos and things like that, just to show you guys what it looks like when you're actually using it. This is me jumping around and doing the different various slashes with the Blades of Mercy. And I am loving this armor set so far. Unless I find something that's cooler or something that makes my female character more badass, I'm sticking with this. But anyways, on to the next part of the video. What we're going to be doing is I'm going to show you guys where to find the NPC who actually wears this set. Mind you, this is just the chest piece and the weapons. I don't have the boots, the helmet, and the gloves that go along with it. But what we're going to do is I'm not gonna fast forward it, because I know a lot of people who do these kind of sort of videos, they kind of like fast forward it so you can just get the video done quicker. But I've never been one to do what other people do on my channel, so we're gonna take it slow. And what you guys are gonna see me doing, because I'm loving the weapon so far, and I must have ran through this area like 10-15 times with them so far, is I'm gonna walk you there step by step. I probably should have ran through and killed everybody first, but I know when I started this video I wasn't really thinking about that, so that's why we're gonna have to kill everybody before we get there. But these weapons kind of make everything quick, to be honest, because you get a lot of quick slashes in. It's very good, and even after my first impressions video of it, I'm still loving this weapon. It's still... This is if you're somebody who likes to go in and out of combat, and what I mean by that is jump in, get your hits, get out. This is the weapon for you. I will honestly say that. You have a lot of maneuvers and different slash attacks that you can do when you go in and out of a role. So if you go into a role, it's kind of like Dark Souls. I mean, because I know I keep saying that, but I know the initial weapon you get in this game, I know I had the axe. You didn't have a lot of attacks coming out of a roll. Like in Dark Souls, when you had a sword, right? You would go into a roll, and if you mashed the attack button when you were coming out of the said roll, you would do like a crouching stab or maybe a slash attack, or depending on what weapon you had at the time, And I know the initial weapon, the axe in this, I don't know if it's different from any of the other starting weapons you get, but the initial axe weapon didn't have any kind of rolling slash attacks. You kind of had like basic verticals and horizontal slashes and things that were kind of, I'm not gonna say one-dimensional, but you didn't have anything fancy with it. You didn't have a lot of dodge attacks, you didn't have no roll attacks, so it was kind of stiff as a weapon. Alright, basically you just want to follow the path I'm going. This is still within probably about, I would say, a 3 to 4 5 minute walk from the first lamplight in the game. And you just want to go down here, and you want to go in this next warehouse looking building. As soon as I get past these dogs here. I always feel bad every time I come down this area because I kill these dogs every time to get more blood echoes. And it's kind of like, I don't feel really bad for it, but I'm like, hey, they're in cages and I'm killing dogs. That's how I see it. And I'm a huge dog person. But basically, when you come in here, you just want to break all of these barrels and stuff, and you see there's a hidden path right beyond this window right here. You want to go in here, you want to drop down, you want to be careful not to roll all the way down because you'll end up killing yourself. But when you break these barrels right here, there's another hidden room, and right here in this little courtyard area, this is where the person would be standing. I think her name is Eileen the Crow. She'll be standing right there where the light shines on the ground, and you can come talk to her. From what I read in the wiki, you pretty much talk to her, and I'm assuming, I could be wrong, but I'm assuming it's like Dark Souls where you can talk to them, help them out with some kind of quest, and then she'll give you the item, or she'll give you her clothes and her weapon. But me, I just kind of killed her and took it. I wish I, would have recorded it, but I wasn't recording at the time. So, but this is the room where you find her at. You'll find her here in your game, no problem. I found her right out the gate. I didn't do anything special, so. If you guys want to see more videos like this from me, please let me know down in the comments if you have any kind of requests of what you want me to do. Because right now I have no idea what's in the game as far as weapon wise, because I haven't read up about this game. I'm just gonna where I probably plan on taking these kind of sort of videos is what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play my Let's Play, and as I progress through the game, I'm going to, if I get, let's say, a weapon or armor or something like that I would use personally, I'm going to make a video about it. I'm going to tell you guys about it and give you my impressions on it. That's what I plan on doing. Now, if you guys want to see something specific that you don't got to change the story of the game, or and if it's not nothing really hard to get, I don't mind trying my ass off and getting a certain weapon or getting a certain armor piece so I can, show it off in the videos. But let me know what you guys want. My name is Denonu, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.